This year, Blancpain were all about classics and divers. And not just any divers, this is the return of the reasonably sized diver. The 50 Fathoms Bathyscaphe, at a pretty large 43mm, is now a much more wearable and svelte 38mm. Now, if you love dive watches but find them too big, too chunky, too unwieldy for everyday use, then Blancpain has come up with the perfect proposition. This is the 50 Fathoms Bathyscaphe 38mm. The vintage-inspired 50 Fathoms Bathyscaphe was first introduced in 2013 to mark the 60th anniversary of the original model. Now, this version combines modern touches like a clear caseback and steel bezel with blue ceramic insert and hour markers in liquid metal, with many functional dive watch mandatories. And the next diver off the boat is the tribute to 50 Fathoms Mil-Spec, with Milspec being shorthand for military specification. Now, this is limited to 500 pieces. It's in a 40mm case, so again, it's more wearable than most dive watches, which come in at well over 40mm. And the most obvious thing about this watch that is jumping off the dial is that water tightness indicator at 6, that big circle with the yellow and white. If that color changes to red, moisture has infiltrated the case and it's time to send it in for a service. It's bad news, but it's unlikely to be compromised given the quality of the brand and the quality of this watch. It also has a polished case, which again probably puts it in that desk diver luxury dive watch category. Lastly, we have the classic, the Villeret Day-Date. Now, this is the first time the Villeret collection has ever had a Day-Date model. Now, it's a 40mm stainless steel case, really lovely matte white dial with leaf-shaped hands. Overall, this is an elegant, practical, and classic watch of the very highest order. The movement inside is the automatic caliber 1160DD, very catchy, comprising 275 components and 34 jewels with 72 hours power reserve. So we have two ends of the spectrum, the functional diver that can be worn during the day and the classic Villeret collection with a very practical day-date complication.